Hello everyone, I'm MoD366, this is Nico Hart.
Hello!
He doesn't know what he's in for.
Nope! Last minute!
So, yeah,
last minute.
This is the last minute addition to the stream. So, I haven't practiced as much as I would have had I known that I would be running this. So, any screw-ups are just because of that, and they are not my fault. Okay.
Sure. I will hold you accountable, but maybe you won't hold yourself accountable, okay?
Oh, definitely. Please do that. Please do that.
All right.
Okay, so this is QV. It's a platformer. It's a really cute platform. I mean, you can see by the characters, you know. And
I like the bird.
Yeah, the bird is awesome. The bird is awesome. But yeah, basically, we start on this. Yes, so we start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo!
Woo! And we have the first skip of the game right at the start because we skipped the intro.
Fantastic.
By holding any button.
Wow.
Like that.
Wow.
Nice.
I mean, like most games, you get dedicated buttons to any button.
Yes.
Golly.
At least any that I tried yet. So, I mean, you know. So basically, we are QB, not QV. We are QB because it's a Chinese game and V and B are basically the same letter for them. So yeah.
Okay.
The game's QV, but the character's QB. I don't know.
Don't worry, I'll put this in my study sheet, okay?
Yeah. So what we can do, we can in these doorways we can put doorways, or we can put those portals. We can also push blocks onto buttons, and this golden button is the exit button that opens the exit, and then we can go through the exit. That was the tutorial.
Wow, tutorial.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Great, right? So, now
okay, what the hell is that?
You will see shortly.
Okay.
Because it says so right now. The unstable dimensional core.
Oh, so
Yeah,
I'm guessing
so-
that's not going to be helpful for us if it's unstable. We need to make it stable.
Right.
Did I just spoil the plot?
I mean, I would have said so if you hadn't. So yeah,
Okay,
you didn't spoil much.
Phew, I know nothing and I'm still like making the worst mistakes.
Nah, not really. I mean, yeah, Kiwi was also just saying that in that dialogue that we skipped because who needs dialogue? Okay, so this here is basically what maps look like, more or less. This game is tile-based for all its puzzles. However, our movement is not based on that tile grid. So we can move freely along those tiles. We can step on a half tile and whatever. But everything else moves tile-based. So we push that block, exactly one tile. That opens up this wall. I call them walls, not pillars, just because of a joke that I will do later on. And that crystal that I just collected is a checkpoint. When we hold
Did you just go back in time there?
Yes, the game just taught me how to reset to the last checkpoint, and we had to do that in order to progress.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a forced reset basically on that one. But yeah, so basically when you hold the L1 and R1 button, or LB and RB on Xbox, then you reset to either the start of the map or the last checkpoint.
Okay.
And that's a technique that we will use at almost every start of the level, because you just saw a little intro text there, and I couldn't move during that. If we restart during that intro text, then the intro text will still fade out, but we can move.
Okay, so it's kind of like a dialogue break.
Yes, basically. So that will save us a bit of time. However, I will not do that in this stage. Because in the past, so I've played this on Switch when it came out for Switch, and there the game just crashed whenever I did that on Switch. I haven't tried it on PC yet, but I'm not gonna.
That's understandable.
So yeah, that's why we won't do it there. But you can see it now on this stage waterfall. Basically, I hold the buttons while the game is still loading, and yeah, now we can move here. We will get interrupted by dialogue sometimes, not on every stage. Oh, that's a little close. So, those inkwells, I haven't talked about them yet. Yeah, so QB has this large brush on her back, and somehow it's magical, and when we spray that ink onto any liquid, it floats there, and we can just walk on it.
So you're saying that this game has viscosity levels?
Basically, yes.
Oh.
However, they work really weirdly. Also, me running back there is not the intended path. Of course, I should have gone like ahead and done some other parts, but that takes time and no.
You need to do the go fast to do the fast thing.
Yes, yes.
What
really.
a concept! What a concept!
Yes, that's totally new for speedrunning.
Say that back in like 2000s or something like that, right?
So, also, I do have to say, if you were to pick this game up casually, please, please, please read the dialogue. It's really good.
Okay.
So, in this stage, you saw we started right at the exit door, but there was no button inside. And QB was like, oh, if only the button was here, then I wouldn't have to move so much, basically. And yeah, but, well, she does have to move a bit to get to that button. And later dialogues will tell you that she may look cute, but she is kind of a pain.
That sounds like some people I know.
You're talking about me?
I mean, sure, why not?
I mean, it's true, so...
I mean, just to accept, like, to not accept any fault anymore, I'll just let you take the blame for this. Blame? I have no idea.
Yeah. So, these portals, we can go through, but blocks can also be pushed through. So we can push that onto that button so that we can continue on.
Question.
However, yes?
How many levels in this game are there?
No, you're putting me on the spot. Wait.
You're putting me on the spot here. I don't know what's going on in the game.
Wait. We have four worlds with 8 each.
Okay.
One with 6 and one with 5, if I remember correctly.
So math equals amount.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you.
Basically.
Awesome.
However, do we have a donation?
Rox donated $5. I am here to tell Gink Garber sitting in the crowd that he should go boil a potato or something.
I like that. Gink, go boil a potato, please.
I need to see the kettle and I need to see the pan. I need to see the potato and I need to see the ham. I just went Dr. Seuss in this.
Nice.
Yay!
Okay, so this stage here, even though it's a rather early one, to do it quickly is a bit complicated. So we push these blocks into this random pattern, go all the way to the back, push the block through. Then we again go all the way to the back, because that's where the block is that we just put there.
Is there ever a limit for the ink?
Yes. Each inkwell has a limit on how much ink is in there. You can slightly see it going down when we use some ink. So on harder difficulties, they are quite limited.
Right.
So
it's just like scaling basically like gives you lesser then.
Well, yes, and the puzzles are hard as well.
Well, I would imagine so.
Yeah. So yeah. Sometimes an inkwell has just the amount of ink you really need to finish the puzzle. So if you mess up once, then yeah, better reload.
No bueno. Yeah.
Yeah, I got through that without any issues, and I'm really happy about that because I hate that stage.
I'll give you applause.
Thank you.
I still have no idea what's going on.
Nah, I mean, it's basically, you know, go to that big yellow button, step on that, and then go to the door. That's basically what you need to know about the game.
Okay, I have one question.
Yes.
Are you going to be able to attack with your paintbrush?
No.
Then I'm sad.
Yeah, no. We will get attacked later on, but we can't attack back.
Oh.
Yeah. You see the slight issue.
Sure.
That will have. But yeah.
I mean, if anything, like the attack's going to be a tickle, so.
Well, you'll see.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be wonderful and awful at the same time.
I'm not going to say what my brain just said there.
I mean, I don't think it's appropriate for our age group, so yeah, please don't.
But
So here, here we want to stand rather close to this and ink past the bird. Otherwise, we talk to the bird, and that takes time.
Oh.
And the funny thing is, since we didn't talk to the bird, a later dialogue with the bird doesn't make any sense.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I mean, we're not even reading the dialogue anyway, so for
No, but I'm
speedrun,
gonna talk. But I'm gonna tell you what the dialogue will say at that point.
Cool. Thank you for the precursor.
Yes. Because I think it's hilarious. So here is one of the biggest cheeses that I found for this run. We just
Is it a wheel?
We go to the button. We go back. Just ink up here. Ink past this wall, and we're basically done.
Oh, that's clever. That's clever.
And yeah, I don't think this stage is supposed to be just 20 seconds because it's the last stage of World 1. And now I'm going to put you on the spot, as I said.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, please give me a number between 1 and 3.
2.8. Okay, 2.
Okay, wonderful. You will see what you just did
Oh.
in just a moment.
Okay.
Because this game... Let's decide outfits, and we go 2 over there, 1 over... Oh, no.
Oh.
That's the wrong color pattern. Basically, the hairdresses and the dresses are...
See, I made a good choice.
Yeah. So the hair and the clothes can be unlocked with achievements.
Okay.
And the color patterns are unlocked with each world that you finish.
Oh.
So what I'm gonna do is, after each world, we're gonna switch the clothes 1 to the right, the hair 1, 2, 3 to the side, however many you say.
I see where you're going with this, huh?
And we will take the next color palette. That's a flint golem. He makes fire.
That's
Yeah.
That's it's not uncomfortable. I mean, it's going to be hot, but the word I'm looking for is painful.
And basically, we annoy them by putting out those flames. They are programmed to relight the fire.
Relight my fire.
Because that is his only desire.
Oh.
Yeah, we basically have to do that to move them out of the way. Because they're annoyingly sitting right in the way where we need to go.
Oh, no way, no way.
Yeah, in a puzzle game, who would have thought?
I know.
Yeah, right? So yeah, that's basically the new mechanic that is introduced in World 2. And another thing that I haven't really talked about are those blue and red circles on the
I probably should have mentioned about that a while ago.
Yeah. So I did say that we can create portals in doorways.
Yes.
I said that just so that we can differentiate. These I call warps on the doorways. They're portals. Basically, they're much of the same. However, the warps work from a blue entrance to a red exit. The portals and doorways work both ways. We will encounter warps that are purple, and as purple is red and blue, yeah, they're both entrances and exits, so they work both ways as well.
You lost me. As soon as you introduced a new color, I was like, okay, I've got it. Nope. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Come on. I hate these moving platforms. Okay, thank you. It's these moving platforms are the only way to fall out of the stage and die. Getting you reset to the last checkpoint.
Right.
And since we often don't take checkpoints, that would mean to the start of the map.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
Nah.
Unless you really fancy, like, backtracking.
Nah. Dizzy Tower, this is the fastest stage in the game. So we will see around sub 8 seconds, I think.
Okay. Whoa.
So we basically just go from one warp to another. These warps point in the direction that they warp you to, and we're at the exit.
Wow. That was sub 8 seconds. That was 7.5.
Sub 8 seconds.
Nice.
Anything above 8 seconds, and I'm annoyed because I was slow. The IL world record for that stage is sub 7 seconds.
Damn.
Yeah, I haven't managed that yet.
More practice after this, then.
Basically. So here, another stage that we cheese a bit. So, we get this golem out of the way, but get some more water with us to extinguish the fire up here. Normally, we should have built some... Oh, nah.
Oh.
I hate you. I hate you. Okay, we are losing a bit of time because I was too slow. Because I need to push this block here now so that he goes onto that button down there. So that this wall goes down.
Oh, right,
And
okay.
had I been a tad bit faster, I could have done that on his way there and not on his way back.
So when the Flint Golem tries to go one way and it's kind of blocked it, we'll find another alternative then?
Yes.
Okay.
The only way where they don't look for another alternative is when you as the player block their way.
Understandable.
Because they,
you're the enemy, basically.
well,
More so than the fire?
Because they think like, hey, that's human, they can move. I don't. Basically. Why should I? Yeah. It's still fine. It's not that much of a time loss, so it's just always annoying when that happens.
It's just a little inky. It's still good. It's still good. Sorry.
This is
fine.
fine.
Classic Simpsons reference.
This is fine. So, Twin Fives, which is this? This one. Yeah, Twin Path, I mean, yes. So here it's just a bit of optimization. So here we see those purple warps on the ground. And that means they go both ways. So I can enter here, come out there, and I can also enter this one and come out on the other side.
Got it. Now that I see the visual proof, it makes more sense.
Yeah, yeah. So here we push that one to lower the wall on the other side. So we go back to the other side. Push this one over there. Push button. Also those ferries that you can see floating around, yeah, we don't care about those in this category.
So basically you're just avoiding the navis.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, it looks like a navi from Legend of Zelda, come on.
Yeah, true. So here we see the bird again. And what would happen in the first dialogue is QB would say, hey, you're a bird, so you can fly, right? And pushes him off. And here she's like, yes, you survived, you're still alive, so you must go. You must be able to fly, right?
Let's test fate. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, that bird's not there anymore.
Yeah. So as I said, she's a pain.
It's almost like a form of maniacal, just a tiny bit.
I still like.
Wait, did we not change the outfit?
No, because
the next bit, okay.
Yeah, it's not the next
still
world yet.
2.6, 2-6,
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, still World 2, so more moving platforms. Sometimes they're okay, sometimes they just try to push you off, and I have no clue why. So yeah, I hate those.
Physics? Question mark?
I mean, when I'm standing in the middle and they try to push me to the side, I'm not convinced it's physics.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right.
I mean,
it kind of works for the situation, okay?
In my case, the Joker is sitting to the left, thanks.
Okay. Actually, it's into my right, but anyway.
So here, we need this block to have that golem walk a little bit further. Just a tiny bit. Because he's sitting on that exit button, but he doesn't press it for us, because, yeah, he doesn't like me. So we need to run down here and run back before he's blocking our path.
Oh, you got that easy. You got that easy.
Yes. Had the block not been there, he would have totally blocked my path, and that would not be good, because then I would need to reset.
Crushed by Golem.
So, yeah. And this is the stage where that dumb joke will come in. At the end.
Okay.
So look out for it. You may have seen the the name of that stage. If not, I will tell you at the end. I
completely overlooked it. I do apologize.
No problem. I will tell you at the end.
Okay.
So we push that block over there so that both of those buttons are pressed. Easy so far. Don't go in the warp before pressing that button, otherwise you need to come back. And that takes time.
That would make sense, yeah.
That takes time, and it happened all too often. So here, we also need to block this path to the fire with that block down there. So that's just what we do. And now, there's just that one wall that is blocking our path to the exit. And since this stage, as we can see now, is called Oasis, that's the Wonder Wall.
Oh. I signed up to do commentary. Now I'm leaving. Goodbye. You're not going to be able to save me in this one, okay? I'll stop there. All right.
Yeah, I regularly do that joke in my own streams, and people hate me for it, but I don't care.
I did like you. And that's where I leave it.
So, last stage of this world. So you can see these last stages by these shinies that we collect. Here's another cheese because you're not supposed to get onto that inkwell from those stairs.
Yeah.
That's not supposed to be possible, but yeah. I never figured out what the regular way is. I think we need to move the that golem away and stuff like that, but yeah, that just takes time. I don't care. So we take some ink, go back through the portal, push that block through the portal onto that button, and then we take the ink that we just got up here and to the exit. Easy
clap.
Again, 1, 2, 3.
3.
3. Okay. We will do that. We will do just that after that shiny god put onto the wall.
I like how the bird is just like emotionless but judging at the same time.
Yeah,
just like,
yeah, he's so good.
This
so
one
good.
over here, what are you up to?
He's so good. And we will see more of him.
Fantastic.
Yes. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, some devil horns in black and or cow horns. I don't know.
Bull horns.
It's black and white, so it's the devil.
Ah, well, I like the sound of that.
Yeah. Now we enter the jungle of penguins.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Like we've gone from like oases and sand and now penguins.
Yes.
Like those two definitely can't exist together, okay?
And they are from another dimension. They're punkers and
they're ferocious
and policemen.
So how are they a tribe? And wait, a tribe is like a group of people that work together. This doesn't make.
No, they don't. They don't.
Okay.
So.
I mean, look at them. They're standing there together. Like, why are they working with each other? They're supposed to be against each other, surely.
So the thing is, these penguins walk on a set path.
Okay.
If two penguins are to look at each other and stand in front of each other, they will fight. Two punk penguins. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
A police penguin will break up that fight if he sees one.
So it's kind of like the tribe leader, tribe leader.
Yeah, basically. However, all penguins want to hit us, and then we got reset to the last checkpoint.
Gotcha.
That's why I love penguins, but I hate penguins in this game.
What about real life? Do you like penguins?
Yeah, penguins are awesome. This stage is the absolute worst.
Oh boy.
Because of this police penguin right here. So penguins see you from...
Ocarina of Time, eat your heart out with teeth.
So penguins can... Whoop, I collected a fairy that I didn't want to collect, but that's fine. Penguins can see you from... Was it 2 or 3 tiles away? That looks more like 3 tiles away. They will follow you from 2 tiles away.
Yep, that looks about right.
Yeah, when they see you and you're more than 2 tiles away, then they will stop. Stop and stare at you in hopes that you come closer. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't quite like this, because this punk penguin now is in the way of this water that we need to extinguish this fire. Come on, follow me here.
Oh, so the golems are like... Is it kind of like all of these stages will eventually overlap into each other?
Yes. All the mechanics will overlap in some way, shape, or form.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. That is this stage. And I think we now have time for a donation if we have one.
Ginkgo donated $5. I will not boil a potato. I wish I was as smart with my uniwork as Mod is with cheesing this platformer. Great run.
Thanks, Ginkgo. Oh, this stage, we also don't want to reset at the start.
Okay.
because of this first penguin. If we reset, he doesn't go that lower way. He goes on the upper way of that
okay.
goo, and then he can hit us, and we don't want that.
So technically it's optimal, but just a little bit slower.
Yeah, basically. Come on, go away, penguin.
Oh no.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can totally deal with that because we need to go down here, and that's fine.
Lovely.
Okay, I didn't want that ferry. Okay, you know what? I collected 2 ferries that I didn't want to. $10 per ferry that I accidentally.
There we go. That's what I love to hear. Let's
here.
go.
Come on. I don't care.
I want to see you lot at home as well donate $10 for every ferry. I want to see you join mod in this incentive as well.
Yes, please do. Please do. Please don't make me be the only one that gets poor on this. Nah. So on the, let's say on the average run where I screw this up, I tend to pick up like 2, maybe 3 ferries. Let's see. Let's see. So we put that block here, so the golem needs to go around and step onto that button again. So I'm
just looking at the penguins fighting. They're not really getting anywhere, are they?
No,
they're not. They're equidistant. They've got the same amount of equal force.
Yes.
They're just.
Yes, they don't get anywhere.
No wonder they need a police car to break them up, because they're just going to be stuck there for hours, aren't they?
I mean, that's just basically it, right? It shows you that fighting and bullying takes you nowhere.
Ah, that's clever. That's clever. I like that. I like that.
So
what a very sort of like subtle message.
Yeah, here we have the most useless conveyor belts ever. Because once we step on those conveyor belts, we can only exit them at the very end when we are pushed off. We cannot run forward on them. We can run backwards so that we don't get pushed forwards, which is sometimes necessary in order to not get hit by a penguin.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, it's just go away, penguin. Thank you. Other than that, they're just annoying.
Tight squeeze.
Yeah. Squeezing through there as quickly as soon as possible, just for saving a few hundredths of a second.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So the uphill road. The thing is, oh yeah, most stages I recognize not by name but by layout.
Oh sure.
When I see them.
It's always there for like a
yeah,
a reminder, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So here we have multiple places where we need to step to the side to some penguin-infested areas. I'll take that checkpoint here just in case. It's fine. Okay, wonderful. Sometimes these penguins are annoying.
Marathon safety always.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And I mean, the checkpoint was right there. So
yeah, I mean. Really.
It didn't really take any time. So here we have the second portal. Go through there, push the block through there, and get back there again. Taking this one in case I fall off. Didn't happen yet, so it's bound to happen sometime. I hope I didn't jinx it. Nope, didn't. Okay.
Okay.
So the thing is, as I said, you can only exit a conveyor belt at the very end of it. However, we need to get to this warp because the other one would put me at the start.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why we needed that block.
I'm still here just like, how are you doing all this? How do you memorize all of this? And then realizing, oh yeah, speedrunning.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I wrote all of that down as a guide.
Oh, nice.
For myself first. I haven't uploaded it yet. Should do that at some point.
You should.
And yeah, I never really used that guide because after I wrote it down, I had it memorized.
I mean, hey, it might be useful for somebody else, for example. I mean, you could do like a video. You could incorporate them both at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, that's why you know, in school you should always take notes because that way you memorize what's said way better than if you're just hearing it.
Staying cool, school kids.
That as well. And donate towards Save the Children.
Absolutely.
At least if you're 18 years of age or more. Okay, so got that done as well. And with that, I mean the fundraising mission.
For sure, yeah.
So, okay, now we go this way down here, and notice this cheeky blue warp.
Right.
If I don't step onto that button and go through the warp, I have to reset the stage because I can't get back.
Why?
Because it's a blue-red warp, and red is only exit.
Okay, right.
Red is only exit, and there is no way for me to build a portal that takes me back to the start. So yeah, that's just the game being mean. But you know, I'm used to that.
I mean, you speedrun this game, so you have to be.
Okay, that penguin almost got me, but luckily he didn't. So now we opened up the wall, now just the golem out of the way. You see here, I'm standing on the red and nothing happens.
So like as soon as you step into a blue portal, it'll take you through it, right?
Yeah, it'll take me through the red if it's unblocked.
Yes, okay.
So that's why in some stages we need to push blocks onto the red warps.
Got it.
So that we can step over the blue warps that would transport me to that red exit.
Makes a lot of sense now.
So this is called Scurry. I'm gonna run through. I shouldn't really, because these penguins. Oh. Yeah, the movement pattern of these penguins is kind of weird, especially if I reset. However, it's still faster than not resetting. So yeah.
RNG does play a lot into the penguins' movement, doesn't it?
Normally not.
Oh, so it would be quite static usually. It
is the resetting that messes up the starting RNG, the starting pattern.
Okay.
After that, they are basically moving in a set pattern unless they spot you. Spotting you also resets their pattern to whatever it is. I don't know.
Sure.
And yeah. Okay, you want me to go here?
That was close.
Fine. Okay, this penguin here, is it that one? Yeah, it is that one. That one is a helper penguin. He will step onto that button so that we can get to the exit.
So wait, when did they go onto your side? Is it just that one just being nice?
No, that's just programmed to always get that route to step onto that button. Okay.
So what do you have to do, like something long or else long-winded to be able to push that button, or is it just that penguin?
It is just that penguin. I think it's even the info text on that stage telling you to look at the walking pattern of the penguins, so that you figure out, hey, that guy is always moving to the button.
Maybe you should use that to your advantage.
Yes. Also, one quirk in this game, for some reason, I don't need that ink. For some reason, when I step off of a conveyor belt, and a penguin had seen me when I was on the conveyor belt, he will lose me when I step off, even if I'm still in his field of vision. I have no clue why. I think that's a bug.
They're just like, that's too far.
I think that's a bug, but I'm not sure. But I don't care. It's helpful.
So it's helpful in speedrun, absolutely.
Yeah. Here, push the block onto the button, go through here. That button helps that now we can pass through this wall. That's now down. And now we are cheesing the end of this stage again.
Gotta love
because we take a second portion of ink here to not step off that water anytime soon. Oh, please let me on there. No!
Oh, so close.
You were a bit too fast, penguin. Okay, come on. Okay, thank you.
So you'd say that they speedran to screw with you?
Yeah, basically. So, but that was not the only portion that we cheesed, because you see that those steps here. Yeah, we don't ever use them. We just ink over there, take more ink. Ink up there, and there's the exit.
Oh, nice.
And I'm ashamed to say I did not see that.
Oh.
I did not see that. That was the current world record holder. I forgot his name, and I forget to check before the run.
Would you like me to check?
I mean, you can.
I do have a mobile device in order to be able to search things on the internet.
And I mean, the thing is, you know, this is the basic case of no matter how good you think you are, there's always an Asian better than you, and he's Japanese.
Mods, please.
Number between 1 and 3 for the next outfit.
Oh, 2.
2, okay. We get the braid and the casino dealer in the autumn setting.
That just looks like Final Fantasy VII Remake.
A basic. This is Aerith.
Yeah.
This is basically Aerith.
That, like, immediately as I saw that,
Nice.
it's like, wait, I've just been transported to another game completely, haven't I?
Yeah, nice. Okay.
Here we were playing QV, now
Wonderful.
we're going into Final Fantasy.
Nice, nice. I don't think I ever had that combination.
Well, there we go then. You know you got to do that more often. The Aerith mode, that could be its own subcategory.
And here we get to learn the name of that bird. It's Varon.
Oh.
Or Varon. I like Varon more, to be honest.
Tomorrow. That is the current world record holder's name. Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Now you learned something. And
Now I
can't.
learned something. Yay! So here we now learn how to control 2 characters by basically pressing the X button or square on the PlayStation controller. And yes, that's kind of confusing that the game shows the Xbox configuration. Oh no, wait, it's the Switch configuration, right? Where's X on the Xbox? Is it top or left? I'm not sure.
I heard left in the background from, I think it was Troll Bear. Thank you. Thank
Left,
you.
thank you. Okay, then it is
Applause for Troll Bear.
then it is the Xbox configuration.
I've dealt with a few games like that as well. It's just because they don't expect you to be playing on anything else, really.
Yeah.
Or like they made it specifically for a console in question. Or...
Yeah. So here, this stage looks really nice with all those warps, right? Basically, what you're supposed to do is go through all of them and figure out where they take you. We build our path over there to get to...
Oh, you're going to blaze both of them.
No!
Oh.
Okay, so what happened there?
I thought you said no to me then, not to the situation of dying.
That was
like,
no
no!
to the situation.
Okay, I learned my lesson!
No, that was a no to the situation because when you run and switch character while you are... Okay, that was not supposed to happen. I need that thing.
Okay.
If you switch characters while you're running, then you still have the momentum of the a bit of the momentum of the run. And yeah, that character moves forward a bit. And he just ran off this platform and fell down.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's why I said no, because he fell down. Meaning I had to restart the stage.
I mean, the timing was absolutely impeccable. I won't lie.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know, this is why I have you here as a co-commentator, because otherwise, commentating this alone, that couldn't have happened.
Exactly. We made more possibilities out of
Yes.
situational comedy.
Yeah. Absolutely. So, yeah, basically, as I said, you were supposed to go through all of those warps with both characters, and it takes a lot of time, and it's annoying. So basically, since the warp that we need to go through is right there at the start,
You might as well take it.
yeah. And here, another cheese.
Go for it. Is it better?
You see all those platforms on the right of the screen?
Okay.
When we step onto those, they break after a time.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, you're supposed to run through all of them with one of the characters to press this button. However, we can just, you know, ink a path right at the exit because there's warp at the exit, and ignore all of that.
That's lovely. That's good.
This is, yeah. I like puzzle games, and
So
I
it
like
looked like-
breaking them.
It looked like those platforms took about maybe 8 to 10 seconds to actually break.
Yeah, something
Can you
like
go
that.
back onto the platform again? Would that make it like break sooner?
No.
So
no.
it's like just a constant statement.
It
going to
is a
break.
flat timer.
Okay.
Yeah. So here we are a bit separated, as you can see. Okay, didn't get the platform. That's fine. Just step onto the button here. If I don't make the platform, now I'm annoyed. Thank you.
Ooh.
On these moving platforms, the penguins won't see me for some reason. Also,
It's because you're a statue.
I'm not sure why. Basically because I have nowhere where I can really avoid them.
Okay.
So basically the game's just being nice. Here I'm just going out of the range of that penguin, so he loses sight of me and just goes on his path. So we can go on. And this is the first block pushing puzzle where we need to consider, hey, don't push the block anywhere where you can't get on its backside, because otherwise you can't push it anymore. And we will find those later on as well.
Okay.
But yeah, that was the first one of those.
I love that little jig that does.
Yes. I mean, I like her dance as well. That she does, you know.
I just love
the 360. Yeah.
That's my favorite thing.
Yeah, his jiggle is awesome. His jiggle is awesome. So sad that he will only be with us for this one world.
Spoilers?
Yes, spoilers.
Now I'm sad. How could you?
So here, since we reset at the start of the stage, we could push that block onto these conveyor belts while we were talking, which is kind of nice. And here we have to do quite a bit of stuff to do other things. So we go into that warp there, onto this conveyor belt. Okay. And then we take some ink and follow on this conveyor belt. So, as I said, this game works tile-based. And a player staying in a tile also blocks that tile for another player. So that's why we place Varon there. Why did I take that ink? I don't know.
Why not?
And yeah, basically he blocks the exit of that conveyor belt so that we can push the block where it needs to go to land on that button. Same here. Over here we need to just move that golem for a tiny moment. Push the block where he was. Create a portal. Now the golem doesn't know how to get back because, well, the path is completely blocked. Why am I running there? Because I'm talking too much. And yeah, then we get back. That was that one. And now to the easiest one at the end. I don't know why the easiest one is at the end, but yeah, you basically just push it down.
They try to give you like all the hard elements so that like when you get towards the end, it's giving you that sort of like that ever flow of ease, basically. Like you know exactly what you're doing.
It's
so
refreshing.
We're just gonna give it to you, basically.
Yeah, let's just say it's refreshing.
Yeah.
Okay, then we go through these and we are at the exit.
I'm not going to do it for everyone, just every so often, okay?
Yeah. I mean, feel free to do it.
I mean, I'll do as much as I can give the energy for. How about that?
So, is now the stage that I'm thinking of. Redfin Whale? Is it that?
That doesn't sound real.
No, it's not.
Okay.
That's not the one yet.
That is definitely true to what you were saying earlier. Like, a name doesn't sound familiar, but as soon as you see it, it's instant familiarity.
Yeah, absolutely. So here we want to have that one portal built. Put Varon on the exit of that warp so that we can pass through there. Then we need some water for that golem. Some ink for that lava. Oh yeah, did you notice that we can ink over lava and walk over lava?
I mean, I was going to say, like, shouldn't the ink melt?
I mean, no, apparently.
Like, this isn't correct scientific knowledge and mathematics.
Yeah.
Somebody fact check this, please.
So, yeah, basically we just abused the golem a second time.
Hold on. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I might trigger some people's Google systems back at home, but okay, Google. What temperature does ink melt? How temperature affects your ink cartridges? Wait, can ink be melted once the printer has warmed up? Does heat affect ink? Printer.
No.
I'll leave it.
Now this is the stage I was thinking of, with a really good piece of dialogue at the start. That really shows that QB is a pain. Because she's like, hey, I'm here at the door, and he's there at the button. So if he steps on the button, I can just go on through the door, right?
Sure.
And just leave him there. However, Varon, as a bird, has pretty good ears. He heard her, and she doesn't know that. So
that's why owls like do the 180 like head turn, because they just heard they heard what you were saying.
Yeah. So at the end of the stage, we will have another bit of dialogue where Varon is like, hey, I know that you wanted to leave me here, and QB is like, oh no, not really, and then in parentheses, so her thoughts, how did you hear that? I love that. I love that dialogue. The dialogue is so good in this game. So if you pick it up and play it casually, please read the dialogue. It's so good. So here we are just sent into that warp because it's not blocked. So we just block it and go past it. And now we get to the point where we find a wild Varon. Wild Varon appears.
So it's all the way over that stage, like that side of the stage, and they still heard us?
Yes.
That's some good hearing.
Yes.
Yeah, there it was.
Yeah,
I saw it.
There it was. And yeah, now we just move both of them along here.
I won't lie, I'm actually vibing with the music as well.
Yeah, the music is so good. Such good music. So, and here we need this block on the conveyor belt. Varon, go on this conveyor belt as well, please. And yeah, just go through. And help me with this second block that we also need upstairs. So basically, Varon can do everything that QB does that doesn't require
I was about to say, you're
the
almost
brush.
you're almost going to crush QB there.
I mean, that wouldn't happen because...
You're an impenetrable force, right?
Well, since the tile is blocked where that cube would go, the cube can't go on that tile.
Fair enough.
And
so.
it just stops moving.
So basically, QB is built like a rock.
Yes, QB is basically
They
Dwayne Johnson.
hit that Jimmy though.
QB is basically Dwayne Johnson. She's built like the Rock.
I mean, they are Arif, so that actually does kind of like link it together, doesn't it?
Okay, and now on to the final stage of this world. First worlds are really quick compared to the later ones, and this is even called Sprinter.
Oh.
That makes for good speedrunning. So here, when we reset the... I knew that would happen.
Poor Varon.
I hoped it wouldn't.
They had no knowledge of it was going to happen. Just like, bye.
I hoped it wouldn't, but yeah, of course it did. Oh, really? Why am I off cycle there? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, we need to wait with Varon until that other platform that just appeared on the lower half of the screen is there, so we can step over like this and onto that button so we can get to this water. And now, the reason why this is called Sprinter, we are basically racing that golem.
Okay.
As you can see on the path of that golem, there are some buttons. No, not what I want. Not what I want. Come on.
Oh.
Can I make it there? Nope. Nope. I can't.
Ow!
I can't. Okay.
That's the first time I've seen a hit. That is actually violent.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me!
Come on. Okay. So,
penguins have no remorse.
No.
Is that true to real life? That just penguins just have no remorse? I've seen one video where like they actually helped have a fallen penguin, so surely they've got some.
Yeah, but I mean, mostly they are, yeah. Hey, you're in my way, Bonk. And that's basically what happens here. Hey, you're in my way, Bonk.
There we go.
There we go. So, and yeah, while we're just running here against that golem, waiting for him to step on buttons to open walls, let's hear a donation.
Sounds good.
Leon Macher 99 donated $10. According to Google Inc. boiling point is 2162 Celsius and lava is between 800 and 1200 Celsius, so scientifically confirmed?
Okay.
So there we go then. Wow.
Nice.
We actually learned something today.
Yeah, today I learned lava cannot boil ink.
That goes against what one of my moderators, they actually, they DM me during the run, be like, it burns, Nico, it burns. Technically not. You got outproven by a lovely donator who is donating to save the children.
Yes.
Let's get some more donations in, shall we?
Okay, there I just used an audio cube of the golem no longer walking to know when I need to move QB through that last wall.
So that was a blind speedrun strat then? Kind of.
Basically, yes.
Because you weren't able to see it, you just had to use your own like internal timer.
Yes, so the last button that needs to be that the golem presses for that wall is right in front of the flame.
Gotcha.
That he needs to reignite. So I know if he stops walking, he's standing on that button.
Right, okay.
And that's why I know, okay, then I need to move QB, because once he steps off there, I have to reset.
Yeah, that is a problem. That's a big time loss.
Yes, exactly. A number between 1 and 3.
I don't want to. That's Arif.
Yeah, I don't care.
All right. How about we go forward, then we go backwards? 3.
3 again. 1, 2, 3. And 1 over there.
Okay, that's more Arif than the last one. No, not anymore. That's Princess Peach.
That is basically Princess Peach, yeah. we get such good combinations here. So, yeah, usually when I submit this for a marathon, and I submit like 5 presets for a bid war, and also say, hey, it can be an ongoing bid war, but there was just no time to set that up.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, let's just do it like this.
So what's going on with this door right now? So obviously there's like some sort of magical dark force, right?
Yes, you'll see in just a few seconds.
Okay. Well, I will be shocked. I'll be shocked.
This stage is called a Shadow Friend.
Beyond Two Souls? It kind of is a little bit now. So we've gone from Final Fantasy VII to Super Mario, now to Beyond Two Souls. What's the next game linking?
I mean, you'll have to find out, right?
I plan to call it out if I see it.
Also, you're way better at discovering those than I am.
My brain is but an enigma, okay? So I don't know where it goes. So
I mean, that's totally fair.
So do you get to control these two at the same time and then individually?
No. At the same time was just for the start.
Right, okay.
Where they, for some reason, moved simultaneously. I have no clue why,
so that's just a huge debating then. It lures you into like,
yes.
oh, we're going to get a controller. Oh, no, okay, all right then.
Basically, yes.
This game knows Twitch chat well then.
Yeah. However, now we have a companion that has the same exact powers that
Okay.
Kibi has.
So they're working together, not against each other, then,
yes.
right? So
yes.
I can definitely say that this is not like Celeste then.
Yes.
Because obviously it is the inverse.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a shadow friend. It's not Bedlam.
There we go. Like, I'm just like, I'm putting all the references now.
What did we better be? In this game, I don't know.
I'm trying over here, okay?
But yeah, Shadow's facial expression is really annoyed all the time. And her dialogue mirrors that.
Right, okay.
So, yeah, she's really...
So it's the moody teenager against the mother.
Yeah, it's basically, oh god, I'm so done with your stuff, you know? Please don't be like that.
So, moody teenager, yeah. We were all like that once upon a time. Come on now.
But it's not really against the mother. It's more like the cheery, happy girl, you know.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
no,
just...
no, that's bad.
Oh,
yep.
boy,
yep.
boy.
Yeah, got hit there. Okay. I saw that coming.
Apparently you didn't because you got collided.
No, I saw that.
Sorry, oh my god.
I saw that coming too late.
Oh, okay.
Let's put it like that.
Well, thank you for the clarity. Oh.
Nah. The lower one can't see me.
Okay.
The lower one
looked
can't
like
see me. Nah. I'm not gonna let that happen twice. And I'm gonna take that checkpoint just because it's there.
Good shout.
Oh, really?
Oh!
I got stuck on the stairs.
Okay, so when you take a checkpoint, then like if one's gone through, then you just got to do the second one, right?
No, I'm reset to the exact state of when I got that checkpoint.
Okay.
And since QB was standing at the start of the stage.
Sorry, I thought it went through the portal for some reason. I don't mind.
Nah, not yet. So here we use that momentum that I was talking about to have QB move onto that exit button, while I'm controlling Shadow, as she will be henceforth called, to run after her, saving about a second or something. But you know, it's a second. It's a speedrun. So
any time is saved is time gained.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Do you like ski jumping?
Okay, funny story. I tried to go skiing once upon a time. Somebody collided into me. I went spiraling down the snow at like 20, 30 miles an hour, and I got a concussion, and I got a phobia from skiing ever again.
Okay.
So definitely not ski jumping.
I mean, that's what this stage is called.
Okay, well...
This stage is called ski jumping. So
well, great. Now I have to worry about this stage then.
I have no clue why, because there's no real jumping in here, but hey.
It's elevation, so...
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is formed like a slope, so most likely that's why.
Sure.
So here, we want to extinguish the fire, switch to QB, build this portal, and block the path of the golem.
What about jumping through portals?
What about that?
Well, ski jumping through portals.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay.
It's the most logic I can put into 1 point, so there's a solution for you.
Okay. Yeah. Fine. Gotcha.
Just let the man talk. Let's move on.
Okay, White Peaks.
Not Twin Peaks.
No, not
That's
Twin
a TV show. This is completely different.
Yeah. And I think it's also copyrighted.
Well, technically, you should be able to use the name like legally, unless it's not like an absolute like Twin Peaks reference. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm not. I should know more about copyright law, but I can't be bothered right now.
Yeah. So here, instead of pushing the blocks onto these buttons as the game wants us to, we're just standing on them with one of our characters, because why not? That works as well. And it does. Come on. It saves us the time of pushing the block. Same here.
It looked like they were like when you swap between the other character, like if they were standing on the button, it technically would have counted.
No, it's that's the momentum thing. I was still running.
Right.
I was still running a bit when I stopped and switched characters, and the character just ran a little further ahead.
Got it.
And
I thought
just off the button.
I thought they might have like lost their tentacle properties or something.
No, that's just the one annoying part in this game that you have to deal with. So here we just have that golem move out of the way. You go on the moving platform, you go there. Nice. Push this block out of the way and we are through. However, I want to stand there first, because this animation is about as long as one way off that platform.
Ah, clever.
Tiny bit of...
a little bit of a time save there.
Yeah, tiny bit of a time save. Little bit of optimization.
Nice.
Because otherwise, I would have had to wait for a whole cycle of that platform, and no. Why would I?
Yeah.
It's a speedrunning.
Imagine going slow.
Yeah. And now to the one stage that I hate more than any other.
Perfect. I'm gonna love it.
Yeah, basically. So the start is easy. Run through here. Get a checkpoint that we can't avoid. Okay, Shadow's done.
Okay.
So that penguin, where does it go? Of course, the direction that I don't want him to.
Okay.
As he always does. Okay, so we need this ink. Because we need to go over this water here.
Sure.
And then we have that block that needs to be pushed. So inking here. Inking some more over here. it gets a bit of... No.
Oh my god!
I saw that penguin going to the warp and I was like, no, don't go there yet.
That was a close shave there. My goodness me.
That it was. Oh boy. Okay. So we take some ink, put it over there, and ignore it for a bit. That's just to set up the next cheese of this game.
Sure.
Because now we run back here, get some more ink from here, wait for those penguins to go out of my way.
Please don't say it.
Both of them, please.
Oh boy.
Okay,
this really is like, you know, the... I said
and then
earlier
we use that ink to go through here.
Yeah.
And the ink that we have, we use to bypass the golem puzzle at the end because that's really slow.
I keep on saying this is just like the front of Zelda's, Zelda's castle.
Yeah.
With the guards. It's just exactly like that, isn't it?
Yes.
Except the penguins are more annoying.
Yeah. This game, figuring out all the puzzles, was so much fun. Yeah, I haven't figured out all the cheeses for the other difficulties yet, so not gonna run those anytime soon.
Is there any kind of like out of boundsy sort of stuff, or is it just mostly quite linear?
It is linear.
Fair enough.
It is completely linear, no real glitches other than like that oversight with the steps.
Yep.
But other than that, all just basically intended mechanics, but used in unintended ways. So
it's just kind of like a sort of like a powerful sort of as-is game then.
Yeah.
Nice. So I know some people like they don't like glitches or they don't like out of bounds. So this is like a game that's if they want to go fast, but like they play the game as is. This is a game for them, right?
Yes, absolutely. And if you can handle the quirkiness of this game, mostly with that momentum after running. I once fell through a pair of steps, and I have no clue why. But that happened once. So the bad part is it was in my own stream, so I didn't even have a "that never happened before" moment for a marathon.
Aww.
So yeah, that kind of sucks because that would have been really hilarious.
Hilarious, but time loss.
I mean, yeah, it's time loss, but it's hilarious for a marathon setting.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So here we need to push these buttons from left to right.
Okay.
To get through here, come on. Thank you. And this one as well. And here as well, from left to right. Let's take the checkpoint just to be sure that we get everything. So, ink there. More ink here. And push that block. Then the next path over.
This is such a lot of back and forth right now,
yes,
isn't it?
it is. It is, and it's not getting better.
Just as bad as Resident Evil.
Or any Metroidvania.
Oh, there we go, there we go.
So, and the last one.
Nice.
Let's get in there. This one's a bit more iffy, let's say. We ink there, we ink there. We go back through the portal because otherwise we can't get to the block.
So when you actually come out of the portal, you can technically choose which direction you want to go, right? Cool.
Yes.
That is important, actually.
That was not what I wanted to do. Not really that important. It's a minor time loss because I don't think I can use that ink anymore with Shadow.
Okay.
But other than that, it's fine. We go to that portal, otherwise we will get warped to that, you know?
Yep.
Not fun. Yeah, I need to just take one ink here.
Nice.
That's about the time loss we had taking that one ink.
So where was the Yeti?
I don't know.
There's something interesting about this world where the names just don't correlate to what's actually happening.
Yeah. Oh yeah, world is done.
All right, one.
Okay.
One more world to go.
Oh wait, it is the last world. Sorry, I have to overrule your one.
Oh.
Because we needed 2. And a 2.
Okay, tell me why you've chosen this particular outfit then.
Why not?
I thought there was an actual reason.
No.
Not just because of a why not.
I mean, why not have Santa for the end of the run?
I was about to say something else, and I realized, yeah, that's not a good idea. That's twice now I've managed to stop my brain before my mouth did a thing.
That's good.
Look at me go. I mean, sure, let's have Santa, like, you know, do the absolute finisher, like the TKO, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to see, like, you know, a full-grown Santa go into, like, a boxing ring and then just TKO, like, the biggest, latest wrestler, right?
I mean, I watch WWE. They do that.
Oh.
Every Christmas, basically.
Oh. Okay, well, I don't, so thank you for fulfilling all my dreams.
Yeah, so basically every year for Christmas time, one of the wrestlers is dressed as Santa Claus and it's just, you know, mauling some other wrestler. So, yeah.
Mauling, what an avid word.
Yeah, so, we cheesed this stage as well.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So, we block this exit portal. We take some ink. And we just ink our path over here.
Nice. That's handy.
Have a checkpoint. Build a portal over there. And that's all Shadow needs to do.
Wow.
She can go to the exit. Okay. Penguin, I don't like you there. I really don't like you there.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh
that
boy.
could be annoying a bit.
Oh no.
Now he can't see me anymore.
What? How?
That.
Like.
I don't know.
That makes no sense.
I don't care. He can't. Okay.
I mean, GG. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take the habits.
Yeah. So here I go on the outer way first, because the inner one is right where I need to go. That's basically all the reason.
Oh.
So now we get over here. We build the second portal.
And we're right there.
Get some water.
Okay.
To extinguish this fire. Golem, move. Move. And now, the game wants to screw me, because right before I step onto that button, there's a text box.
Oh.
Yeah, but we still make it through. It is tight.
Yeah.
It is kind of tight, but it works. So, yeah, basically we can just go through now.
Nice.
Really nice stage. Really nice stage. Also, if you do it the casual way, the intended way that Shadow is supposed to walk there, also really good.
Nice.
Also really, really good. So, now we're at the giant maze.
Is it a giant maze?
I want to say it. I mean, it is kind of mazy.
Okay.
Yeah. So we go up there to destroy those plants. These plants always have a trigger somewhere.
Sure.
On the map that if you step onto that trigger, they disappear.
Okay.
But those triggers, of course, are invisible, because why not? So, here we need to... Come on, build the door, thank you. I will take that checkpoint, because these moving platforms like to kill me.
Oh my goodness me, that was so close.
Like that one.
Oh, I just saw like this big grudgy, like tiny falling as well.
It was trying, it was failing, but it was trying.
You taught that game as boss.
Yeah. So now we go down here to that one. Now
I miss Bird Friend. I miss Bird Friend. I like doing that, but I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm sorry.
I'm sad.
I'm sorry. Okay, so we extinguish this fire so that QB can pass through there and step onto here so we can get out. Now, come on. I hate getting stuck on corners. Okay, let's get some rain. And when the rain begins to fall,
I bless the rains down.
Yeah, that's also good. I like that as well.
Yep.
Some Toto. Okay, here we need that ink to form a path for Shadow. Let me through, let me through, let me through.
Oh.
Okay. We're through.
Close. So is that checkpoint 2 then?
Yeah.
Nice.
So we need some ink here. We wait for the penguin to go onto that other button. We ink there. We ink down here. Go through the portal. Run through his shadow. Run through his QB.
I was wondering how you're going to be able to
use
cross
the
those,
momentum to enter that portal while I was stepping off the warp as shadow. And yeah, saving a little bit of time.
That was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I like how the momentum works at the end of that stage. It's
See, I was getting concerned because
so
I was like, I thought like, how are you going to get on the ink blots, like on the vertical ones, but you didn't. It's just literally going across again on tile.
Yeah. Okay, water and fire.
Those earth, wind, and fire. I'll stop someday. I'm sorry.
So water and fire. First, we need this block. Do I need it? Oh yeah, I do need it there.
You remember this one, yeah?
Yeah, I do. I do.
I trust you.
All good. So we need some more ink to ink our path past this golem onto this button.
Okay.
So then we take shadow, run through here. We don't care about the first warp, so step off, step on. We care about this one. Now we go all the way over here. That wall is down because QB is standing behind that golem.
Yep.
Yes. We pushed the exit button. Now we're going back for some more ink. Because otherwise we would need to, you know, fiddle around with the golem and, yeah, no.
It's just a time loss.
Let's just walk past that.
Nice.
Okay, and now the most annoying part of this. We need to press 3 buttons in order to go through here. Come on, thank you. And now it's this one. Step onto red again. Yes. Then this one, and then black. Also, taking notes for these puzzles is a pain in the backside because these buttons don't always have the same colors.
Oh,
they're
is
in
this
the
RNG part then?
No, they are in the same position.
Right.
But the colors on the buttons are different.
Oh.
So you can't just note down step on button color X.
Yeah.
Because on your on the playthrough of someone else or on your next playthrough, the button will have another color.
Huh.
But it's the same button. So
Okay.
they are in the same location, but they're differently colored.
Right.
So writing notes is a pain in the backside.
So you kind of do it on the same operation of like say a PlayStation controller then X, Y, A, B, right?
I mean, yeah, but it's for all the stages. It is for all the stages.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That sounds problematic.
I mean, a bit. It's just you need to learn how to properly note down which exact button to step on. You know, just go with I don't know, cardinal directions or stuff like that, and you'll be fine. I did not want to do that yet, but it's fine. It's just a bit more back and forth because I didn't want to push that block through as QB. I wanted to push that as shadow when QB's down here already. But yeah, okay, we don't need that portal anymore, so let's get that gone. And we run through here.
So those do we actually talk about those things that just like disappear when you walk into them?
Yeah, like 2 stages ago, I think. I mentioned them like they're not disappearing when I go into them. Those are the things that have a trigger somewhere.
Oh, right.
Somewhere
Okay,
in the stage.
Sorry, I thought like you just walked into them. They were just like,
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, no, those just happen to have that trigger right in front of them.
Got it. Okay.
So yeah. So now we need to push this block over there onto the last button. Take some water. Where's the penguin? Okay, he's there. That's nice.
Nice. Optimal routes.
Yeah.
Thank you, penguin, for being kind.
So in here we go to the last button first. Then we go to the one in front of that. And then the one all the way in the front. And then we appear here, and we do take this checkpoint.
Good.
Always do take this checkpoint, because as you see, this is a one-way warp right there.
Uh-oh.
So if you happen to walk into that warp before you build this portal, you're stuck up here. You're literally stuck and can't go back or forth.
So you would say it's a like kind of soft lock.
Yes. You have to reset to the last checkpoint, so that's why you do always take that one checkpoint. So here we have a block pushing puzzle with these holes in the ground. We all know them from games of our childhood because they like to do that. Where you have
it was
to walk
literally just a crate, wasn't it?
Yeah, where you just had to push some rock or whatever across a room, and there were holes in the ground. You had to be aware
Yellow
of
Days
them.
as well, you know, the rock,
Yeah, stuff like that. Stuff like that. First gen Pokemon and whatever. So we do just that over here. Push it over there. If you wonder why I didn't push that one block onto the proper button first, because otherwise I couldn't get that second one in position. Okay, so we are waiting on that penguin for a short bit. Run past him to the exit button.
No checkpoint here?
I mean, on the way back.
Oh, there we go, there we go.
If I take it on the way there, I would have to press the button again in case I reset.
Yeah, okay.
So that's why I usually take it on the way back.
Understandable.
So here, this is a bit annoying because we have to go back and forth through this warp a bit for this block puzzle. I could create a portal to get QB to stand on the exit, but that takes time. That takes more time than doing this, and yeah. So
Again, no time loss, only forward fun.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna do it.
Oh.
Where do you go? Where do you go? Okay.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Well, the thing with those penguins is sometimes they're being nice, quote unquote, and just continue the path that they were walking on. Sometimes they just go the opposite direction. And that's why I needed to know, okay, do you follow your former path or do you reverse? So here, just a minor optimization, that portal on the back side of the doorway, just so we're closer to the exit. Doesn't even save a second.
Is that one of the longest stages, by the way?
No, the longest is the last one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because like I say, that was about like a 4-minute, 14-second like stage, so...
Yeah,
oh boy.
This is the last one, takes usually a little over 5 minutes.
Fair enough. Like they really like step up the difficulty.
Which is kind of interesting because one of the achievements in this game is like a bad achievement. Oh, well, this game has bad achievements, quote unquote. If you take long to solve puzzles.
just leave it on overnight, honestly.
So the achievement for the longest is 30 minutes.
Okay.
And the first time I solved this puzzle on the highest difficulty, I took 29 minutes and a few seconds, and I was like, no, why didn't I wait for the achievement?
I just want to get on this stage!
Yeah. So, yeah, that was kind of harsh. But yeah, basically, especially on the harder difficulties, the first time achievement is take longer than 5 minutes.
Of course.
And especially on the harder difficulties, you cannot do this in less than 5 minutes. So you will always get that bad, quote-unquote, achievement. Also, one costume that we didn't see, well, one hairdo that we didn't see, is cat ears.
Oh.
Yeah. You want to know how those unlock?
Becoming a cat.
Fall down 50 times.
Wait, that doesn't like have any kind of correlation though, does it?
Well, when cats fall down, they fall on their feet. I think that's why they did it.
Okay.
I still hate it because falling down 50 times takes a long time.
I mean, technically you respawn on your feet.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's valid enough, isn't it?
Yeah. So basically, you know that one stage where with all those warps that we cheesed.
Yep.
There is this one section. Oh no, I need to step on there. There is this moving platform right at the start.
Okay.
And yeah, since I wanted that achievement, I just ran down that that
Is that the
frickin'
most
platform.
optimal way to, like, you know, reset?
Yes.
That's amazing.
That is the shortest way to a moving platform where you can fall down that I found. So I used that stage specifically.
Speaking of...
Wow, and now we have to do the whole stage because
no.
I had not taken any checkpoints. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. What does... Yeah.
And that just shows how brutal this game can be.
Yeah, but I mean, I just looked at the time and we're way below estimate. So
you wanted to just bring back time for the estimate?
Yes, absolutely.
Intentional behavior,
And
of
now
course.
I'm going to take this checkpoint just...
Yeah, let's go, checkpoint.
I wanted to be snarky and not take it, but yeah.
Well, like,
I should have.
See, that's the karma. That's always karma, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm fine with that, you know. We all know what karma is, so.
I mean, it was quite vivid. We saw it.
Yep, absolutely. Karma is just me falling down just after talking about it. Gotta love it. So, and now this one I'll take as well.
Awesome. I'm very proud of you. You are like adhering to marathon safe strats right now. This is prime real estate. This is prime speedrunning material.
Yeah, the thing is, this isn't even the worst part of the map.
Oh boy.
Because have I told you that this one is long? Because it's long.
I might reflect upon my knowledge. I think you did, yes.
Okay. So let's take that one as well, just because it's there. Penguin, please go away.
Oh.
Thanks. Oh yeah, the penguins can only look up front and apparently not downstairs. So
it's too much effort to
They will never notice me when I stand directly behind them.
Sure.
Unless they turn around, which they usually don't do.
It's usually 90-degree turn, then 180, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we go through here.
Checkpoint.
On the second one.
All right. Okay.
Because that saves this first run through here. And I mean, I'm right here.
I'm only thinking about you, hero.
No.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, okay.
Just saving that I have one of them over there already.
That's absolutely understandable.
So now we extinguish that fire. Open this one up. Get through with both.
Nice.
One of them onto this button, the other one through here, onto that button. We get back here. Oh, now we get onto that button.
Okay.
Maybe I forgot a step, but that's fine.
You're still going forwards. That's fine.
So this fire gets extinguished. We build another portal. Oh, yeah, I didn't talk about it, but I mean, you will have seen it. Those portals are color-coded.
Yes.
So the first two portals will always be linked. Then the next two portals will be linked, and so on.
Okay, got you.
So, yeah, no crazy stuff going on there.
Nicely done.
Let's take that one. And this is, yeah, the bad part. Because usually I want to take this quick, and then I screw up. So I'm not going to take it quick. I'm gonna take it safe.
Okay.
I will lose like 1 or 2 cycles of that platform one cycle on that platform, but I don't care.
I'm glad you're being safe about this.
We're just doing it safe. I can still fall down when the game wants me to. So.
Can we talk about the name of this level as well? Izzle.
Yeah. That's the name of the developer, of the developing company.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice.
They named that stage after themselves. I don't know why.
I was about to say ego, but nah, I'm not gonna be like that.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. Doesn't really matter though. So we push this block through these portals, push it onto there, and now we ink once. We take some more ink. We ink.
It could be an icy.
What? How did I fall down there? Okay.
Is that never happened before?
That never happened before.
There we go.
That never happened before. Okay. Okay. I'm
You're gonna have to watch that back later, right?
Oh, right. No, I totally forgot that there is one of these blocks that, where you can enter a moving platform from, and you can fall down from those. Yes.
Oh.
I totally forgot that that it's there because I've never fallen down there.
Hey, we learn the hard way sometimes, and
yeah,
whilst this is the hard way, now you know never to make that mistake again.
There, you see it? That platform with the circles on it. Yeah. It is there, and that's where I fell down.
And if you know, it's time to be a little bit more safe on just that platform, so...
So, let's do this again.
And that was like one of the short ones as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really that much of an issue.
Oh, yeah.
We are basically at the end of the stage, so...
Fantastic.
Now
and
we didn't fall down.
You killed this run, by the way. Can we get some applause, please, for Mod for this run?
Okay, so, now, here for the end. We take a bit of ink here. Take it over to this inkwell. From here, we ink up and down. Take some water. Extinguish this fire. Run back. Ink there. Take some more ink. Run onto there. Block the path. Damn it!
Oh!
A tiny bit off. Okay. Looks like I'll play. Looks like I'll play that part safe as well. It looks so good when it's played fast. It's so good looking, but yeah, okay. Just play it safe, and you know, we're good. Okay. So on there. I mean, we know how this works right now, so not much to see here. Dang it, didn't make it.
There we go.
Then we go here. And if you're asking yourself, why do I only ink that one tile and not the other one where I need to step over?
Sure.
I can't ink over a tile that has already ink on it, and the ink disappears too quickly to just, you know, to just not do it. So yeah,
that makes sense. Yeah,
that's basically it. That's basically why I don't do that. So let's do this one again. Up and down. Get the water.
Okay.
Extinguish the fire. Get this ink. Get more ink.
Make the cycle. There we go.
There, yes.
Ooh.
I don't care. I'll wait that cycle. Thank you. Because that ink holds long enough. So, this is basically the last stage done. It's not yet time, because I'm the creator of this leaderboard and I'm a dick. And we have around a minute and a half of cutscenes and dialogue. And since these dialogue have still have inputs, you know, that you can mess up, it's basically no mashing through the dialogue. But yeah, it's time when this screen fades to black.
Okay.
Now we learn. So basically, now we stabilize the dimensional core with those gems that we found. I have no clue what they're called. We figure out that Shadow is basically just QB from a different dimension.
Okay. So basically, it'd be 2B.
Basically, yes.
That's the final game reference I'll put in there, okay?
Okay. Let's have some Nier Automata in here as well. Oh boy. Didn't think I'd ever play that game again.
I'm still yet to play it.
And yeah, basically they're just saying, hey, yeah, let's go. Let's all go back to our own separate dimensions. It was nice knowing you. Maybe. Maybe QB. And yeah, so that's basically what this dialogue says. And now they're just all walking in there, one after the other. And just for you, Nico.
Okay.
Just for you.
Yeah.
Varon is the last one. You get to see Varon the longest.
Does he go like that again?
No.
Oh.
He doesn't. He's just straight up walking in.
See, that would be so great if he ended on just like a...
Yeah.
Bye.
But no. I mean, he is shaking his butt a bit.
Okay, that's fair
while
enough.
walking.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
I'll take it.
And it's time. Woo! Underestimate!
Let's go. Oh my god!
Nice! Nice!
Oh my god!
We got the potato. We've got Ginkgo with the potato. Nice. So,
it's like the sequel to the onion pudding now, isn't it?
Yeah. So, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Nico, for doing this with me on really short notice.
I had a good time. Thank you so much for bringing me on, buddy.
Yeah, of course. I had a good time with you as well.
Oh, always, my
So,
friends.
yeah, if you want to get this game, it's out on Switch and PC on Steam. Not sure how what the cost is, but it's not much. That I can tell you. And yeah, that's basically all for me. Have a nice rest of the marathon. Whoa, I can talk.